What's up guys, it's Lord Sando here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about an upcoming Roblox game called Scarlet Moon. And no, I don't mean Verdant Moon, it's a completely different game. Let's start off by talking a little bit about who Scarlet Moon is going to be made by. So the owner of the game is going to be SnakeWorl, and if you've been in the Roblox scene and you've played anime games, then without a doubt you'll know who SnakeWorl is. He's made many successful games such as ABA, Dragon Ball Final Stand, and The Streets, and the old generation of Roblox players will know him as the guy who created One Piece Online and Naruto Online. He was really the first guy to revolutionize anime games on Roblox. My favorite game from him was One Piece Requiem, and at the time it was, in my opinion, the best game on Roblox, and for me it's still the best One Piece game on Roblox, and it was the most fun I've ever had playing a game on Roblox. So SnakeWorl has quite a clear track record, and it's obvious that he can make a good game if he puts his mind to it. Alright, before I start explaining what Scarlet Moon is going to be about, I'm going to ask you to consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see more content from me in the future. So SnakeWorl went into a lot of depth explaining how some of the basics of his game are going to work, but it's incredibly long, so I'll be trying to summarize it all for you guys. Alright, first let's start off by talking about how the gameplay is going to be for this game. So Snake describes it as being similar to Dark Souls, Bloodborne, or Sekiro. The main thing that you'll be doing in the game is going to be co-op or single play, and you're going to be traveling across the map, which is separated by area, and you'll be fighting unique enemies in each area with different themes and bosses. You can basically explore the areas and get stronger by fighting the enemies until you're strong enough to fight the boss. You'll be able to unlock items across the way, and once you've completed one area, you'll be able to go to another area which is connected to it, and you'll be able to revisit old areas and try and find new ones that you didn't realize were there before. So unlike most games on Roblox, Scarlet Moon is not going to be PvP based. In fact, you'll only see players on a few occasions, which are when you're going to enter a town, which you'll see a whole server of players like any other game, and when other players invade you, they can find you in your server and attack you, and in other random events too, you might see other players. So as for the party system, you'll be able to party with up to 4 people, and the players in each party will be able to see each other at all times and know where they are. You can be in the same party as someone, but in separate areas, but if they enter your area, then they will join your Roblox server. So it's similar to an MMO server, each party has its own server. So SnakeWorl specifies that Scarlet Moon is not going to be like a typical open world PvP RPG, it's going to be more focused on PvE aspect. So he says that Scarlet Moon is going to cost 800 Robux paid access, and will be on sale for 400 Robux during holidays and seasonal events. His justification for this price is that the game will have like 20 to 40 hours of content, and it will have like a full flushed out game and system, and you'll be able to replay it multiple times for challenges and other fun stuff. It will be like a full campaign on release, so you don't have to wait for updates. There'll be no pay to win or additional game passes, so everyone will be on the same level, and there'll be a demo version of the game so that you can test it just to know if it's going to be worth your money or not. Alright, so in Scarlet Moon you can choose some starting classes, and some are the Samurai, which starts with light samurai gear and a katana, and their goal is to defeat the 7 legendary swordsmen. There's a ninja class, which starts off with a shinobi outfit and a katana, and their goal is to assassinate a list of targets. The monk class, which starts off with a monk outfit, kung fu, and some spells, and their goal is to visit all the temples. The priest, which starts off with a priest outfit, a naginata, and some spells, and the farmer, which starts with nothing and has no goals. All the classes start with different stats based around their build, but any class can use any weapon, and there's more weapons than just those. So there's no like official release date, but the ETA is by mid-summer 2022. Alright, that's pretty much all the gameplay info that he gave out about the game. Now it's time to show you guys some leaks. So the game is going to be like pretty much directly copying Skyrim's loading screens, which I think is a pretty nice detail. So here are some of the weapon models. I'm not sure if Snake is the one doing the building, but whoever it is doing a good job. So Snake gave a video leak, which I thought was pretty interesting. So these are how some of the AI are going to look in Scarlet Moon, and as you can see they have like normal pathing and they walk around whenever the player's not there, and when they see you they lock on. And this is going to be like the combat system, so you're going to be rolling and dodging to dodge M1s. That's obviously a huge part of Dark Souls, and it's probably going to be a big factor in this game too. You're going to need to practice movement and being able to dodge attacks. So this is the item drop model for the game. It's going to be a lantern, so I think that means that when an enemy dies, they'll drop this, and then you'll be able to pick it up and you'll get some loot. Alright, well that pretty much sums up Scarlet Moon. It's a game that I'm pretty excited for, not because of like the concept or anything. I don't really play Souls-like games like that, but I'm just interested in any game that SnakeWorl makes. He's captivated me and my attention ever since OPR released. The game does sound really fun though, and some of these concepts are pretty foreign to me, and I'll be interested to try out a game like this with my friend. It's probably going to be a huge difference from Deepwoken, which is going to have a much larger orientation towards PvP, even though they do have some PvE aspects. I know some people are going to be hesitant about the price tag, but for 400 Robux on sale, I don't think that's a bad deal, because it is SnakeWorl's game and his production quality is literally better than some games which cost like $40 to $50. So I would not like sleep on it just because of the price tag of the game. Alright, that's all I have to say about Scarlet Moon. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.